What is going on, people from the tube? Welcome back to another Pancho Things. Alright, so got the stencil ready. I just cleaned up the boat with some water and soap because there was a lot of bird poop and some debris, because I'm doing it outside. I don't kind of put it in the garage. So check this out. That's how it looks. Yeah, that ding there. But not too shabby for being my first time painting a boat. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna test the pattern here on this area, like the front of the boat. I'm gonna test it there and see what happens. It's kind of interesting because I happen to order the biggest stencil, and I should have gone with the smaller stencil, just a little bit more manageable. These ones are really big, you will see in a minute. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to handle the fact that I'm gonna probably have to shut this just now. I'm sorry, I just gotta shut this down because the wind is blowing this way, so I don't want anything here getting painted inside. So here is what is going to happen. I'm going to do the test. This was already painted, and I'm going to put the stencil, trying to wiggle it out and see if I can do an entire part without getting all the crazy breaks that I was getting without taping it. And then if that works, then that tells me that I can just do this through all the ribs, finish all the center parts, and then go over, when I'm doing the black part, go over only on the rib side that is gonna be facing up, not the one that is facing down, because the one that is facing down is not visual. So that's what we're gonna try to find today. So the brown on the green doesn't look great, so I'm gonna do the khaki here, brown here, khaki there, and see what that's gonna do for us. So let's do it this way, starting from somewhere in here. So let's do it like this. So you guys probably will say, well, why don't you cut it? Because I'm afraid that if I cut, I cannot reverse that. Which in theory, if I cut it here, I have plenty left, but I don't want to commit to a destructive action that I won't be able to turn around. So start here. The elevation is not right. The wind is not freaking helping either. So in theory, that should look way better than the last thing that I had. There it goes. Okay. That is the problem. The problem is that I'm missing a lot of area. So I'm gonna I'm gonna commit and I'm gonna do the entire side of the boat with the blushes of brown and khaki and leaving some green open. What I'm hoping is that when I put the camouflage and the black part, it will all tied up. And that's what I'm hoping. So now we're painting this guy all green. I'm gonna let this dry now. And I'll do. Once I do one side, then I will do the rest and see what happens. Alrighty guys, so we got some sun, so we gotta get to do this as fast as we can and trying to get this working. So this is gonna take a minute. I'm gonna put the stencil now and start working. It's gonna be tedious because I gotta go really slow. There's not gonna be any other way around this. I'm gonna have to just go, paint, stop, adjust, and make everything even. So here we go. Line this up and figure this out. Not even close to what I was expecting, guys. Not even close. It's not great. It's not bad, but it's not great. I hope that when I put the black, it makes it better. The problem of being a perfectionist is that you do this and then you realize the areas that don't look good and you get really upset. So right now I'm pretty upset because it's not what I wanted. It's not gonna look exactly how I pictured it in my head, but I'm gonna have to, with the black pattern, cover, and then after I'm done with that, I might have to cut the stencil and cover the patches. I got no other option, so we might have to do a retouches as I'm done on certain areas just to cover the patches of the paint and somewhat make it look less terrible. But this is how it's looking right now. It's really botched. But we're gonna have to work with what we got and then patch up and figure it out. The more that I work in the boat, the worse it gets. This is getting terrible. I had the hopes that I can cover it up with the black, but if it doesn't, I'll rock it like that for the season and then I'll paint it all green again. Oh man, this is terrible. So I might end up having to paint the whole bottom, I don't know yet. It's not even close to what I want it to be, but what can you do, you know? I hope I can, after everything is said and done, I'll cut it up. I cut the stencils up and cover some of those patches and pray for the best. It's not gonna be good at all, but we're already this far, so I will see you tomorrow. What is going on, people, from the top? Alright, so finally the outside of the boat is done. It's not perfect by no means, but it will do the job. It's actually way better than I was anticipating it to be, quite honestly. As bad as I am with these kind of projects, I just realized I gotta touch something in this corner. Yep, there it is. So now we're going to the inside. So we're gonna sand everything, epoxy, everything that is gonna be underwater, rivets wise, and paint everything and get it all ready. It's been crazy. It was raining, the weather. This could have been done way faster, but it's been raining a lot, and what you got was too cold or too hot, and it's been just all over the place. But we got it done. One side messed up when I was using the black paint, and I had to redo one entire side, the whole thing, paint it green, do the base, do the first camo, do the black. Like, I had to do the whole thing, but it's done. So now we're gonna get into the inside, start sanding everything, and order the engine. The engine is probably gonna take a week or two to arrive, but so I'm gonna order the engine really soon here and start finishing to sand everything and paint everything inside, so we can start fishing and stuff, and then slowly start building the floor. So there you have it. Thank you so very much for watching. Like, share, subscribe, click notification bell so you can be notified every time that I upload a new video, and I will see you in the next one. Commodore's second round of tests, the next two tests, and possibly the title, if it passes, is coming also. So Kristen is going with me this time, so we might be able to film just a little bit more than what that I was able to film last time, but we'll see. So here we go. Pancho.